Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm Victoria Corva. You can call me V. And today I am taking a break from AI Dungeon for a while, and I thought I would play some text games. So I'm going to be playing Fallen London. I know nothing about it, but some friends have recommended it, and the the description on the front page says, 40 years ago, London was stolen by bats. Discover a dark and hilarious gothic underworld where hell is close, immortality is cheap, and the screaming has largely stopped. Welcome, delicious friend. Which obviously is an amazing pitch for a game, and I'm very excited to play it. So let me just go to the tab where I'm logged in. Hello to everyone who's here today. Hello to Sario and Alquil and Noonie. You're very welcome. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well today, and I know at least one of you is not doing very well today, so I hope you feel better soon as well. Sario says that is a great game description. I absolutely love it. So anyway, it's a text game. I'm probably going to be reading quite a lot out. So just prepare to listen to me talk a lot. Apologies. So, welcome, delicious friend. You are only a few moments away from Fallen London. First, we need to know a little about you. So, character creation. Ooh. Oh, it has to be an available name? Oh, that's interesting. I like B names. I'll use one of the names I use all the time. Will be Vendirith. Let's see. Maybe ask whether you're a lady or a gentleman. A lady, a gentleman, or... My dear sir, there are individuals roaming the streets of London at this very moment with the faces of squid. Squid! Do you ask them their gender? And yet you waste our time asking me trifling and impertinent questions about mine? It is my own business, sir, and I bid you good day. Well, I have to choose that. That's incredible. Also, non-binary options are not incredibly common in video games, much to my disappointment. So this is the best, like, other option I've ever seen. I love it. That's hilarious to me. It's my business. It's not important. Nine-tailed dragons, welcome. I was very excited to see you. Do you ask them their gender? Okay. The image that best represents you. Oh, these are fun. Ooh. Is that a beard or a squid face? Oh, it's like wrapped up in bandages. Like a mummy. Ooh. I assume this is purely aesthetic. It's so like me, like I'm playing a text adventure, but they give me like a tiny bit of visuals and I'm like, I'm all about it. This is really exciting. How am I gonna choose? Oh, there's a nice person in a hood. I do love a good cloaked hood. Oh, there's someone here with a crow mask. Oh. There's someone here with squid hair. That's... Oh, these are all strong contenders. Also really like mummy with glasses. Nine-tailed Dragon says, is that a beard or a squid face? Yes. I see. I'm gonna choose the cloaked figure. I like a nice mysterious cloak. Okay. I have chosen my appearance. It's time to play Fallen London. Alright. Oh my goodness. Stuff everywhere. It's Vendirith. Welcome to Newgate Prison, delicious friend. I'm in a prison! Okay. The view... Unjustly imprisoned. The view from your cell is magnificent. Fallen London far below. You've come so far and you're so close. No prison can hold you now. Hello, delicious friend. To find out who you are and why you're here, escape from prison. Get out of here first, worry about the view later. Alright, let's do it. Saria says I would have to go for the old-time diving suit. It was appealing as well. There was some good options there. The rat market. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see. A plan forms. It's a half-mile fall from the barred cell window to the dark waters below. But a supply dirigible brings food to the prison every day. It passes directly below your window, and the mortar that holds the window bars in place is old and rotting. If you can work them free... Oh, you are now preparing for a daring escape. I'm ready. Let's go. Onwards. How will you get through these bars? You'll need some sort of tool to loosen them. How will you acquire it? Let's have a look. You're a watchful, gentle person. Is this just... Oh, this is determining more. This is like more character creation. Ooh, I'm excited. You can't see me. I'm like wiggling my fingers like a weird person, but it's like an excitement. Sorry, it says also the delicious friend bit is great. It is great. I love it. Okay. So, you're a watchful, gentle person. The jailers... that took me a really long time to learn how to pronounce that word, by the way. Use work gangs of prisoners to expand the prison tunnels. If you can spot an overlooked hammer and chisel... Watchful quality gives you 100% chance of success. Ooh. You're a persuasive, gentle person. You don't really know whether the jailer is male or female under its thick hood. You're not even sure it's human. But you're very charming. Perhaps you can persuade it to give you a little gift. That's cool. Let's see. You're a dangerous, gentle person. A little rat picture. Rats here sometimes use tiny pickaxes. Ooh, what? Even minute sticks of dynamite to make their tunnels. If you can grab some of their tools... Ooh, that's cool. You're a shadowy, gentle person. Steal the jailer's iron-tipped cudgel right out of its belt. Oh, this is hard. These are all really cool. Oh, being watchful is really appealing. Being shadowy, appealing. I like being persuasive in games where there's not other ways to be peaceful. But... Ooh, I don't want to be dangerous. Watchful seems really cool, right? I'm gonna be watchful, I think. Dog Lizard, welcome. Dog Lizard says, love, not sure if it's even human. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I was quite enjoying the, you dare ask me my gender when there are people outside with the faces of squid? That was one of my that's one of my favorite genders for sure. In addition to, not even sure if it's human. I'm gonna go watchful. Maybe I can develop these other traits I'm interested in later on. Let's go. Got it. On a high shelf in the prison laundry, a neglected chisel sits. You find a handy rock, wrap the chisel in cloth to soften the sound of your taps, and work away at the bars. You make good progress, and soon the bars are loose. You succeeded in a watchful challenge! Yeah. Wait, simple challenges mean you don't learn so much. That's fine, we're just starting. Okay, onwards. I'm already excited, I'm really enjoying this. By the way, the music today is by Unwind Station. It's a mix of music by Ian Grimm and Alexander Nakarada. It's all copyright free, but it's very cool. So if you're interested, that's the music. It's the steampunk mix. Doesn't feel super steampunky to me, but I'm enjoying it. Let's see. Noon says, and intense. Yeah, absolutely. I think it might be quite intense heavy. Escape from Newgate Prison. With a final struggle, you wrench the bars free, squeezing hastily through the window as the supply dirigible approaches. Gotta love a supply dirigible. This is exciting. Let's go. Oh, I'm feeling really hyper. Okay. No, I clicked go. Click go? I didn't click go. Oh. The final struggle, you wrench the bars free, squeezing hastily through the window as the supply dirigible approaches. You pause briefly on the narrow ledge outside, then leap onto the upper surface of the dirigible, sliding several alarming feet before you get a grip. You are free! Fallen London is now yours to explore. Welcome, delicious friend. Excellent. Yes! Saria says the music is so appropriate that I thought it was from the game itself. Great! That's wonderful news. I'm glad that it feels appropriate. Ooh, yeah, when I realized there was no music for this, I had a quick search to see what I could find. Apparently it used to have music in the app version or something, but it's not on the browser, which is a shame. Let's see. So these are like new things we can do. Escape to Watchmaker's Hill. You're tough enough to handle the dangerous work at Watchmaker's Hill. Become the most feared gentle person in the city. I'm loving being a gentle person. It's making me very happy. Sorry. Escape to spite. You've always been cunning and quick. You're going to make your fortune through shadowy activities in spite. Escape to Vale Garden. Work, you. Wine and song and all the pleasures of the underworld now. Work, later. It'll be easy for someone as persuasive as you. Cool. So we do get more options. We do get more options to train the skills. Escape to Ladybone's Road. You're in this city to uncover its deepest mysteries. Ladybone's Road is the best place to start. A place to be watchful. No, they make watchfulness sound really cool. I'm gonna go watchful again this time. Perhaps not? No, I do want to keep doing things. Let's go. Go. What else was good? You can bookmark them? Oh no, let's mark it as a plan. No, I don't want to do that right now. I want to do the Ladybone's Road thing. We can see if we can level up our watchfulness and become like a truly watchful person. Thanks to Alquil and Wisteria for recommending me this game, and a bunch of other people who then also came out and were like, that game's really good. I'm very excited. Alquil says, I tend towards watchful too? Ooh. They just make it sound so good. Untitled Dragon says the little bookmark thing is for letting you come back to other options later. Okay, that is good to know. That's what I thought it was for until I hovered my mouse over it. Thank you. Ladybone's Road. The dirigible spirals slowly down over the smouldering lights of fallen London. The cavern breezes of the Neath pluck at your clothing. As the dirigible passes low over Hangman's Arch, you leap, rolling as you land on the broad, flat top of the arch. It's an easy climb down from here. The heads of the recently hanged turn to watch you as you pass. One gives you a sardonic wink. Welcome to Fallen London. Oh, sorry, I lost control of my narrator voice then. I was having too good of a time. Rowan. Oh, Rowan, welcome. Rowan says, do you want to know a thing about stats in the game? It's not really a spoiler. Go ahead. Yeah, information about how to play the game. I'm very excited to hear. Oh, okay. This is so exciting. You have moved to a new area, Ladybone's Road. Woohoo! This is so exciting. Let's go onwards. 1,000 choices. Out of prison and onto the streets. Now you're free. You'll find many more choices available to you. Good. I love choices. I love and hate choices. Basically, if games don't offer me a lot of choices, it has to be very otherwise. Oh, I have a new follow. Dog Lizard, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, like if a game has lots of choices, I absolutely adore choices, but sometimes I spend too long deciding. Like if I was playing this off stream, I would just be sitting and thinking forever. But if a game has no choices, it has to be incredibly charming for me still to love it. So this is actually great. I feel like there's a really good amount of choices so far. Okay, that's my stats. Thanks so much, Dog Lizard. Okay. Explore fallen London. Grow wise, strong, cunning, rich. Okay, let's go! Yeah, okay. Make your name. While you're exploring the city, look for opportunities to make your name by accomplishing notable feats. As you become better known, more opportunities and stories will become available to you. Also, you're homeless. You should do something about that. Yeah, I probably should. Okay, Rowan's here with some information. Rowan says, so all the stats are useful if I recall correctly, and also I haven't played in like 10 years. I don't know how much it's changed. Fair enough. But one of the things you can do is become a writer, and writing is based on persuasive. Oh, really? I am one of the least persuasive people in the world, and I write books. I can kind of see where they put that under there, but it doesn't relate to me in real life very well. That's good to know. If I ever want to become a writer in the game, and I have to say it, now I kind of do, now that you've told me it's an option. Ninetailed Dragon says, and there's nothing stopping you going and developing one you've been neglecting so far. You can just go to one of the starter areas and pick it up. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, it's really freeform. I love that. Yay! Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm very enthusiastic today. This was the right choice. I'm feeling really positive. Onwards! Okay. Ooh. I don't know what this hat is for, but give me the hat. A gift of time. Hello, delicious friends. We hope this little gift hopes you to enjoy some extra respite in London. Unlocked when you do not have a beneficence. Don't do that? Oh, okay. I will try not to do that. I don't know what these card things do. I don't know what the one I clicked did. Doris, Crazypedia, welcome. Hello. Let me see. Find somewhere to live. You need an address, or the constables might scoop you off the streets for vagrancy. Well, I don't want that. I mean, I don't want to be scooped off the streets for vagrancy. A trail of crumbs. A pair of society ladies emerge from a tea shop. Ooh. An exceptional story. Damp martyrs. 2 urchins are brawling on the riverbank. Okay. Making your name. The case of the honey-addled detective. His mind is half gone, but his reputation remains. Cool, cool. Study the secrets of Fallen London. Fallen London is a city of secrets. That's just the same thing again. Ambition, nemesis. Someone you loved is dead. Ooh. Go mudlarking. All kinds of things wash up on the shores of the stolen river. I quite want to go mudlarking. That sounds fun. Alcor says it will give you 10 actions. So it makes no sense when you have more than 10. Oh, thank you. Good to know. I forgot that was a part of the game. Rowan says, I played the game constantly until I ran out of content, and I got pretty much all my skills to the skill cap at the time, or close to it. Oh, wow. Nine-tailed Dragon says, me too. That's what I'm doing on my own character right now. The archaeology stuff. Awesome. Okay, the medlocking sounds interesting, but I want a house. That sounds good. Unlocked when you do not have root lodgings. Yeah, I do not have that yet. Let's go. You need an address. Besides, it's cold out here, and where would you invite your friends to? Once you have a place to live, it's much easier to find other stories. Make this an early goal. I did! First goal. Charm your way into someone's home! What? You find yourself chatting to a widow who distributes food to the poor. Strange to find you on the streets, she says. You're obviously a gentle person of quality. If your persuasive is too low, you can travel to Vale Garden to increase it. You need a confident smile to ensure a second chance. Your persuasive quality gives you a 16% chance of success. Ooh! Oh, that's gonna be rough, but also trying to charm my way to someone's home sounds awkward. Okay, let's go back. Let's go dig in the mud or something. I want to go dig in the mud. Alright. Ooh, this is a watchful thing. Okay. This close in, the mud is fairly safe. They say a lighter loaded with contraband wine went down just the other day. 50% chance of success to poke around the other shore. Or we can go out as far as you can. The mud is treacherous, too far from the shore. Sticky and devouring. You'll need to keep a sharp eye out. Ooh. 33% chance. 50% is surely as good of a chance I'm going to get as I'm going to get at the moment. A very chancy challenge. That sounds like it's normally very hard. I don't know. I have a -1 on my persuasive? Well, let's try it. I'm feeling afraid of these percentages. You flounder through the mud to no effect. It's so damned hard to see in this light. If any wine's still out there, you can't find it. No! Watchful 5 failed in a challenge. Oh, but when you try a challenge that's difficult for you, you learn more even when you fail. Okay, it's increasing, it's increasing. We're good. This is all good. I can't try again. I don't have the thing. Onwards. I could go more lucky again. It will just keep increasing. But I have a limited number of actions, right? Where do I see my actions? 17 of 20. Okay. Oh, this is very, very cool. I hope I don't run out of actions on stream, because I want to be able to keep going. I want enough to get me through every week. A trail of crumbs. Let's try this. A trail of crumbs. A pair of society ladies emerged from a tea shop. The creature came in with a Zayla. Shame you missed him. He was as haggard as anything. Brilliant. Rumour has it their captain died at sea. Her companion gasps. Did you see its little tentacles? How daintily it grasped the cup. Now, dear, you can't go adopting it. It's just visiting London. And you'd bore it in no time. When did you last go off adventuring? Investigate. The subject of society gossip is almost always worth investigating. Well, if you say so, Fool in London, let's do it. Let's see. Alcor says for the source of the plus and minus on the stats, you can check possessions. Thank you. You can retry almost anything you fail. Thank you, Nighttime Dragon. That's good to know. The candle burns down as use of actions too. Really? Oh, that's a very fun visual. I like that. Noon is saying, I'm going to try it out myself sometime. I do recommend it. I'm having a lot of fun already. Let's see. Asat's Mouse, welcome. Asat's Mouse, got it. You're very welcome. This is exciting. I hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm feeling very cheerful right now. I'm having such a good time. So anyway, on with the story. A chorus of coos. A server is tidying the only empty table, clearing away a high tea stand. High tea, sorry. It has the remains of a crustless cucumber sandwich, a few lumps of ginger bun, and an untouched piece of Victoria sponge. One customer stops you at the door. You just missed the most charming little thing. A Blemmigan on a tour of London. It had perfect table manners and opinions on cake. Entrancing. Her companion nods. It is sampling London's cafes before it returns to Z. Going to Beatrice's next. Good choice, I say. Okay. Alright. So we want to go to Beatrice's? Beatrice who? Oh, it's a cafe. Of course, they basically explain that. Okay. A Blemmigan at Beatrice's. Ah, Beatrice's, London's favourite tea rooms. They have a range of fragrant teas and a menu dedicated to cake and scones. It's whispered that on certain Tuesdays, they even have clotted cream from the surface. A Blemmigan is perched on the front counter. There is a standoff. The Blemmigan is gesticulating at a menu. The server is asking for evidence that it can pay. Purchase the Blemmigan a full cream tea. It is the only way the situation will be resolved to everyone's satisfaction. Okay, I am gonna do that. Do I have any money? I've just gotten out of prison. It doesn't say I can't, so I'm just gonna do it. Sucking crumbs off tentacles. The Blemmigan focuses on the array of fine comestibles, affording you a moment to observe it. It bears old scars, triangles of flesh that have regrown a different colour to the surrounding tissue. One tendril is barely more than a stump. Another has suffered rope burn. The creature's life at Z has not been easy. Finally sated, it considers your face for some time. Whatever it sees there encourages it to climb up your arm like a sailor up the rigging. When you return home, it sets to building a nest from various items in your laundry. It seems that something about you has encouraged it to settle down ashore. I don't have a home, but when I return to somewhere. Shad Faust. Oh, it's Shad. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Okay, this is exciting. I have like a Blemmigan friend, and this is what they look like. Look how cute it is. Oh, strange. Onwards. Okay. I still don't have anywhere to live. I could go and try it again? No, I didn't try it yet because my percentage was too low, wasn't it? I want to increase my persuasion. My persuasion is -5. What items am I wearing? Possessions. I'm wearing my morning outfit. Clothing. Prisoner's mask. It increases my shadowy. My ragged clothing. Oh, I don't look fancy enough. I don't think I want to wear my manacles. Oh, companion. How do I... Yes. This mushroom enjoys leisurely excursions, one with a sensible itinerary and plenty of stops for cake. Watchful +8, dangerous +3, bizarre +2. Yes! Amazing. Okay. What time of day is it in the game? If there's different... I don't think I want to wear... I can't do anything. I can't not wear clothes. So... For persuasive, find your way to Vale Garden. Yeah, I haven't got the option here. Travel. Ooh! Oh, there's a lot of options. Wow, okay. Look at this map! This looks amazing! Okay. This is great. I'm gonna go to Vale Garden. I'm gonna increase my persuasive so I can get a house. Vale Garden. Oh. Let's go. Wine, gentle persons, and singing of a sort. You hear that the landlord of the Singing Mandrake has finally got around to giving the vast pub a lick of paint. Ooh. And the urchins, we already had that, perambulate the paths of Vale Garden. While Vale Garden is not ordinarily popular with higher social classes, romantics of all sorts are drawn here. Oh, okay. Ambition, heart's desire. They say that once every 9 years there's a card game where you can gamble your soul and win your heart's desire. Ooh. The sallow, Spirifa, and the blind pianist. The blind pianist improvises simple, meandering tunes at her piano in a corner of a Vale Garden pub. Ooh, I don't know. The blind pianist and the wine, gentle persons, and singing of a sort kind of appeal to me. I'm gonna try this one now. You hear that the landlord of the Singing Mandrake has finally gotten around to giving the vast pub a lick of paint. Well, he's redone one of the walls and the toilets and the ceiling in the most pungent back room. Peer through the window of the Singing Mandrake. It's only slightly steamed up. You might get an idea of what it is like before you have to venture inside. Cost me no actions! Yes! I love it. Okay. Noon says I literally exclaimed wow when I saw that map. It was a really good map. Manacles and leg irons are sellable, says Alquill. This is good info. Thank you. Okay. Amateurs. The window is closed, but drunken singing, of a higher standard than average, granted, permeates through nonetheless. It must be a cacophony in there. I think that's how you pronounce that. Tucked into one corner are ink-spattered Londoners, scrawling into notepads after prolonged, desperate stares into the middle distance. Those will be the writers, then. Between the two groups, blushing and giggling, are those here to take advantage of the romantic atmosphere caused by such a dense expression of the arts. Lovers, or those seeking to become one. Use your map to visit the Singing Mandrake. The stories tend towards the musical, literary, and the romantic. I want an Oxford comma. Okay. The Singing Mandrake can be found in the Vale Garden area of the map. I want to go to the Singing Mandrake. I want to talk to the writers. If that's a way to increase... in my map. So... The Singing Mandrake. This map is wild. I love it. This pub is the sticky-floored local for bohemians and socialites, musicians and writers. Even poets take up occupation, fueling their stances with copious quantities of the local intoxicants. Let's go! Okay. Head into the cellars, then further down. Mr. Chimes's grand clearing out broke the earth beneath the Singing Mandrake, narrowly avoiding it tumbling into the depths. That sounds interesting. If you want to become a sensation in Vale Garden, here's the place to start. I don't think I'm ready for that with my -1. Make your name a commissioned epic. To get ahead in the world, one must perform great deeds. I feel like if I commission an epic having achieved nothing, that would It's not the time to do it yet. But let's see. Literary ambitions. Veilgarden is a good place to pick up writing commissions. Ooh, okay. I mean, you think, but you're a writer in real life. What do you care about being a writer in a video game? I care a lot about being a writer in a video game. For a long time, that was how I lived my dreams of writing, was in video games. And I can't break the habit. Jack of Smiles is a possessing spirit who from time to time occupies some poor idiot's corpse and slinks around the streets, cutting up people he takes a dislike to. Commission immortalize Jack of Smiles and another Penny Dreadful. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, so you write a Penny Dreadful about an actual horrible, like, Jack the Ripper type person? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go literary ambitions first. Rowan says, me too. I don't see why I do this in IRL should deter me from doing it in a game. Okay, well, Alcos told me I can take off the manacles and stuff. I think I will do that while I'm here. They don't do anything. Take that off. Take that off. I can sell them soon. I want to keep my mask on. Although it's a prisoner's mask, it doesn't take anything away from me, so I'm just going to keep wearing it. Okay, I'm going to go literary ambitions. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Ersatz Mouse says, the ambition choices are long arcs for your characters. You can only pick one and they take a long time to complete. Oh, okay. I should do that another time then. Thank you. That's good to know. So I should do... let's head into the cellars then. Oh. So Mr. Chimes' grand clearing out broke the earth beneath the Singing Mandrake, narrowly avoiding it tumbling into the depths. The pub has been shored up, and a permanent, if narrow, entrance remains at the back of its cellar. Will you descend beneath to the Spider Symposium? Perhaps you wish to check that it is in no danger of finishing its debates. Or perhaps you want to participate. Okay, there may be actual spiders are about to appear in the story now. Content warning for spiders. Descend into the place of spiders. How fortunate it is that they are articulate and philosophical and not merely hungry. I want to go talk to these magic spiders. They're not real. I don't have to be afraid. Okay. Sides in a debate. A sorrow spider the size of a Great Dane sidles up to you. Are you refreshments? Its many eyes peer hopefully at you and then behind you. We are long overdue a break. As one of the younger members of the symposium, this spider is rarely permitted the floor. Prohibited from addressing its fellows, it turns to you. The subject is language and its relationship to our sapience. We are meant to be agreeing conclusions, and I'm not allowed to scuttle out for an eyeball till we have. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is very exciting. But when Alcos says the clothing takes persuasive away, but then I won't be wearing any clothes, which I'm a little bit concerned about. Add your voice to that of the smaller spiders. They possess a devil-may-care attitude towards debate. One posits that some problems are so intractable that it is a waste of time to try to solve them. It is rapidly clicked into silence by its elders. Align with the isolated Titan. It is the size of a shire horse and holds prime position on the center of the ceiling. Oh my goodness, they're all on the ceiling. But its eyes are milky with age and its limbs creak as it waves a leg to punctuate its point. Speak for the self-proclaimed scholars in their prime. Large, nimble, quick to leap both to a rebuttal and onto an opponent's web. If the hairs on their abdomen are starting to grey, well, it would be an impoliteness to draw attention to it. One does not wish to be impolite with sorrow spiders. Okay, this is very exciting. I don't think I want to talk to the self-proclaimed scholars and side with them. They seem like they don't need any help with their egos. Add your voice to that of the smaller spiders. They don't really care about the debate. I'm gonna help this really old mice one. I hope you're not horrible. Can it even tell that you're not a spider? To stand with the Titan, you must climb up a thick strand of web and dangle from the ceiling. The silk is no longer sticky, coated with instead thick layers of grey, oily dust that smears your hands. But there are bulbous knots in the webbing that you'd best avoid, just in case you kick something free that you'd be happier not seeing. Ooh, you have added your voice to that of the isolated Titan. Nothing to do but go onwards. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm in a spider debate. Propose a pertinent point. I love the alliteration there. That was really good. You cling to the web beside the Titan. From the ceiling, you would have a commanding view of the room, were it not for the lack of light. Perhaps it's for the best. Not being able to see the hunger of your audience will make for easier confidence in speaking. The symposium is discussing language. But what aspect? Its relationship to thought? Parts of speech? The nature of meaning? How it relates to truth? Or reality? Yes, whispers the isolated Titan. You can barely hear its voice over the rustle of so many spiders, constantly shifting. You are a novelty here, and are permitted to speak. Ooh, this is so fun! Satsuma, thank you for the info. Let me see. Suggest that thought shapes language. Not as some spiders here have proposed, the inverse. Language is a tool of the mind. It is not the mind itself. Your persuasive quality gives you 4% chance of success. I'm going to do really badly at all of this. That's fun. Probe them on the nature of truth. To strive this hard for a conclusion implies a belief in an immutable truth, discoverable through debate and logic. But what does one even mean by truth? These are all almost impossible challenges. I'm going to do one anyway. Posit that language makes reality. A reach, perhaps. But if you state it with sufficient confidence, your assertion is sure to confound at least some. Suggest that they define knowledge. To reach a conclusion, they must establish what they seek to know. But first they must understand what it even is to know. What is knowledge? This is so silly and I love it. Pass the floor to a spider inadequately prepared to debate. If you embarrass one of the spiders aligned against those you support, you'll win favor with your own side. That's like so sneaky. Okay, I love it. All of this is closed to me, so I'm not going to do any of those. I liked the thought shapes language. I do have a higher chance of that. I also quite like defining the knowledge or passing the floor to a spider inadequately prepared to debate, like just being like a nasty kind of political debater. I've got a higher chance. It's a worthlessly higher chance, but I'm gonna give it a go. Thought shapes language. Let's try. Mistaking a poet for more, those spiders you support fall silent. The rest of the symposium hisses in disdain. A bewhiskered, scholarly spider takes the floor. You quote from another because you yourself have nothing. You reach for something trite and worse, overused. Further, the great bard was no philosopher. He aimed to entertain, not educate. Its legs click on the stone as it draws itself to its full height. I challenge you to prove that you'd still enjoy the scent if it were called the stinkweed or corpse flower. I suspect the plant would lose its luster. Oh, a rose by Anna, name, etc. Persuasive 4 failed in a challenge, but I did learn some persuasiveness. Loads of persuasiveness. Can I do any more of this spider stuff? I can. Let's do another one. I think we could level up. And then maybe I should take off my clothes, but I don't want to. Oh, Story Dragon! Welcome! Hello! I'm playing Full in London, and it's amazing, and I love it. It's a text-based adventure game in a weird, dark, alternative Victorian London. It's very fun. That's Mouse says you have to take the consequences of each menace at least once anyway. Don't worry. The worst that can happen here is slowly dying or going mad. Ooh. How many resources will it cost me to do it again? I'm at 15 of 20. I've got quite a lot of stream left. Ooh, I just want to level up a stat, but my watch feels really high right now. Maybe I should find where I could sell my my clothes. How do I leave? Perhaps not. I'm gonna, if I click travel. Gossip. This is, no. Watchmaker's Hill. Spite. Yeah, I don't know if I know where to sell things yet. You can sell and buy stuff at the bazaar. The link is next to the possessions link. Oh, let's go do that. Oh, bazaar. Welcome to the bazaar. We are looking forward to meeting your money. Echoes are the currency of the bazaar. 100 pennies are 1 echo. Get echoes by selling the treasures you acquire. Mouse over an item to see the details. Okay, give me some of these echoes. Oh, it's like 40 echo pence. Let's see. I don't want that. Sell him. I only have the one. Alright, 40 pence earned. Sell. I'm gonna keep my prisoner's mask. It gives me good things. I'm gonna get rid of my ragged clothing. It doesn't seem like I actually need them to be wearing clothes. Alright. I have a penny. I have how much money? 81 pence. Can I buy anything? Who has like good clothes? Courier the outfitter. Oh, it's in pence. Okay. Bloodstained suit. No. Bundle of glad rags. Okay, so you kind of want to change your outfit depending on what you're doing. Shabby opera cloak, +2 shadowy, dangerous, pervasive. Oh, this just gives you... Oh, but it's so expensive! £12.80! Oh! Oh, these ones that only have positives, I see, are like really hard to get. Suspicion -1. I don't want to wear a dress. Watchful +2. Dangerous -1. Desperation clings to this like dust. Actually, perhaps this is dust. No matter how often you launder it, that sadness clings. I don't really care about dangerous, so I might... I might go for this faded morning suit. I want to wear some clothes. Yay! I spent 50 pence. This is more than half my money. Put the suit on. Put the suit on. I'm wearing a prisoner's mask, but I'm definitely not a prisoner. Okay. Let's see. When you have a profession, you earn money every 7 days. Oh, so maybe it's time to choose a profession? Nine-Tailed Dragon says there's a drop down on the left that lets you switch between various outfit sets that you've set up. Oh, that's good. Okay. Ah, it doesn't actually restrict you in any way. I get it. Mitch, hi, welcome. I'm playing Full in London. It's amazing. How are you today? Let me see. Where should we go next? I haven't... Oh, excuse me. My nose is really stuffy today. I don't know why it is that whenever I stream, I just get really stuffy. Mitch says, I think I played this for a few days a very long time ago. Oh, okay. A lot of people seem to have played it. I've never played it before, and I am absolutely loving it. Alco says you can buy keys to homes at the bazaar too, but you need to do stuff to get... You need to do stuff you get items from to sell. Ah, okay. Let's try and become a sensation at the Singing Mandrake. Let's see. Tell a risque joke. After the opening of a popular revue, a bishop waits on one of the more vibrant actresses at the stage door. Madam, he says. Okay, I don't feel good about that one. Tell a politically dangerous joke. How does one distinguish a master of the bazaar from a barrel of sheep's urine? Let's hope the audience here is sympathetic. You don't want another spell in New Newgate. I don't want to go to prison! Okay, what else have we got? Mock an insufferable poser. This fellow is sitting at the back of the Singing Mandrake reciting. Well, technically it's poetry. Each line is worse than the last. It's a public service. Anyway, he's in your favorite chair. These are all mean! I mean, I guess the political one I don't really mind so much. 100% chance of success if I tell a risque joke. No. 30 fate to play. Oh, but that looks really cool. I can take my blem again. A very modest challenge. Let's go. Laugh quietly. How does one distinguish a master of the bazaar from a barrel of sheep's urine? Let's go. A roar of laughter. They'll remember that one. Let's hope the constables don't hear it from them. In the meantime, you're the center of attention. Always a pleasant place to be. I don't agree. You leave the Mandrake with a bottle of good wine tucked under your arm. Oh, yes! Persuasive has increased to 6! We did it! We did it! Yes, 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 yes. The softest of rains falls on the street. The cobbles glisten like fish skin. Onwards. Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it. 40. Ooh. After the opening of a popular review, the bishop. Wait, I could tell another joke. No, let's. If my persuasive is 6, is that strong enough that I could go and try and get a house yet? Honk! What have we got here? Mitch says, I'm good, crazy busy at work, but a V positivity stream is always needed on a Wednesday. Oh, Mitch. Sorry you're so busy at work. That was very kind of you. Oh, everyone's being really lovely. Embrace you're in a goose! Just stand on stage and honk! If honk was an option, I wouldn't have thought twice. I would have just clicked it. Let's see. You can go and check if you want this Alquill. You know what? I am gonna do it. I want a house. I want a house so much. I think, do I have to travel? No, it was here, wasn't it? It's here as well. Find somewhere to live. Charming my way into someone's house is so embarrassing. 24% chance of success. Ooh, it's quite low. But does it cost anything? I don't know if it's going to cost me any of my actions. I'm about to get another action. Who cares? Let's do it. Okay, you find yourself chatting to a widow who distributes food to the poor. Strange to find you on the streets, she says. You're obviously a gentle person of quality. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it failed. Perhaps she sensed something of the jailbird about you, still. Better clothes. You need better clothes. Have better clothes. Persuasive 6 failed in a challenge, but I did learn. Let's go onwards. Alright. Let's go deal with these urchins who are brawling. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, what's this? You've unlocked this by not having any name signed with a flourish. Make your name a commissioned epic. I'm gonna have a look at this first. What is this? To get ahead in the world, one must perform great deeds. Sometimes this includes proving your poetical prowess by ennobling the mushroom. Okay, so I'm not writing an epic about myself. Okay, this is fine. Write epic poetry on the mushroom harvest. A mushroom wholesaler is looking for a rising poet. He considers the art of the mushroom harvest to be an insufficiently explored subject for epic poetry, and is prepared to pay to correct that. He has had difficulty finding work of sufficient quality. Let's do it! Oh, let's do it. We have 6 persuasive. We could do this, probably. Woo. You can also check Bazaar for prices for other homes. I have no money, though. Let's go. So be it. Everyone has to start somewhere, and mushrooms do have a certain lunar glamour, no? 400 stanzas of enthusiastic mycophilia are required to complete the commission. You'll need to build up the inspired quality to at least 5 to complete this. Inspired? So I've begun a new venture. Praising fungus in verse. My inspired has just jumped to 1. So I haven't completed it. Onwards. Okay. But I can go and do more of that and that will keep increasing. Is that accurate? Mitch says, take hold on the loam, acquire the air, nobody sees us, stops us, betrays us. The small grains make room. Let's see. This is mushroom poetry. Let's see. Let's do these urchins that are brawling wherever we go. 2 urchins are brawling on the riverbank. The cause of their dispute is uncertain, but it sounds like it has something to do with a cake, a bonnet, a weasel, or all 3. An enterprising 3rd urchin is taking bets on the outcome. The redhead lad is a favourite, with low odds scrawled against his name. But even with a split lip, the Goldilocks lookalike is credible at 2 to 1. Break them up. Even a dapper birthday weasel is not worth losing friends over. Bet on Goldilocks. You probably did the same at their age. Might as well cash in. Your luck quality gives you a 40% chance of success. No, I'm gonna break up the fun. It's just like 2 kids like beating each other up. I wanna place bets on it. Oh no, I've been beaten up! Reunited. You intervene to this dismay of all concerned. Get out of it, yells the half-pint bookmaker. You take a couple of punches to the legs before you can force the combatants apart. They grin and shove as you explain that the world is out to get them, and their only chance is to stick together. After a few minutes of this, they quieten down, and you make them shake hands. The situation resolved, you move off. Barely 10 paces away, the shouts begin and the fight resumes. The bookmaker spits on his chalk and reduces the odds. Oh, I have level 1 wounds, but I have 1 Tale of Terror, which I bet is fun. Oh no, how do I get rid of my wounds? Ah! I've made errors! Ursat's mouse says, a lot of things like this require you to build up a quality, then cash it in. 1 wound is fine? Oh, you say so. But your poor legs, I agree! Okay. Alright. Okay, we're almost at the 1 hour mark, which means we have half an hour left, which is pretty good. Because I don't want to stop playing. Let's see. Let's go... Let's go back to Ladybones Road. Yeah, let's go back to Ladybones Road and see what we can do. Making your name, the case of the honey-addled detective. Yeah, that was interesting. Oh, wait, mudlocking? I have a really high watchful right now. I'm gonna go mudlocking. 100% chance of success on both! Yes! Let's do them both. A straightforward challenge. This close in, the mud is fairly safe. They say a lighter loaded with contraband went down just the other day. Yeah, we did that one earlier. It takes considerably sticky and revolting searching, but you find a broken case of wine half buried in the mud. A few bottles still remain. Now for a long bath. If only I had a house in which to bathe. My watchful's increasing. I have 10 bottles of Greyfields, 1879. I bet I can sell that for some pennies. Yes! Okay, I want to do that again and do the other one. Because I can go deeper out. The mud is treacherous too far from the shore, sticky and devouring. You'll need to keep a sharp eye out. Oh, I will! Found something! Sliding carefully across the filthy stuff, you reach an intact case of wine. Getting it back to the shore isn't much fun. Now for a long bath. Well, I didn't get anything else. But I gained 15 more bottles, so I have 25. Okay, you gained slightly more. Oh, great! This is great. Okay, onwards. Okay, let's go to the bazaar. I'll sell my ragged clothes. No, I don't want to buy my ragged clothing. Sell my things. Oh, I can't sell my wine bottles? What do these do? One of the better years, tangy with an agaric aftertaste. There's mushroom wines! Oh, that's cool. A tale of terror. The blood freezes, the neck hairs rise. The spine crackles with fear. The audience is spellbound. Create this by using other mysteries items in your inventory. Opportunities to acquire them will arise if you increase your connection to the church, hell, revolutionaries, and rubbery men. Rubbery men! With a high shadowy, you can also steal them in high-profile burglaries from the flit. I don't know when I use these. What do I do with these wines? I have so many. Looks like you can click on it to drink it. Yeah, but I don't want to drink it. I want to, like, I want money. Oh, no, it's here now. It's here now. It's here now. Oh, not very many pennies for it. Maybe I'll wait until I build up a bit more. Alcohol, so there's houses here. Lost and found. Oh. Dwellings. Key to a rooftop shack. I need 150 primordial shrieks to get it. Key to a smoky flophouse dormitory. Key to a lair in the marshes. I need 300 rats on strings. This is amazing. Okay, all of these are bought with items. Oh, I quite like the idea of a rooftop shack and a lair. Obviously, a lair in the marshes is just like, just me all over. But let's, okay. Ooh, I'm still having so much fun. We're halfway through our actions, so I'm kind of burning them fast at the moment, but we'll hope it'll keep going. Urzat's Mouse says mushroom wines will lead to the downfall of London, according to the Dauntlet's temperance campaigner. They are the result of moral decay. You see, moral decay like mushrooms. That's an excellent pun. Okay, I love everything about this game. Thank you for sharing that with me. Mitch says so much wine. Party at V's. Oh. The hourglass up there will give you 10 more actions up to a max of 20. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. So if I get low, I'll click it. Sario says, I'm back. Have you been stolen by bats or eaten yet? I haven't been stolen by bats. I did have my shins kicked by children when I tried to stop them fighting and betting on each other. I did have a philosophical debate with spiders. I'm having a good time. This is a wonderful game. I really, really enjoy it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the honey addle detective. Alquell says, so now you can use the card to get the 10 free actions and get the next card. Not sure it makes sense at your speed, though. Yeah, at the moment, I feel like I don't know if I want to waste anything when it's just going quite well. I'm going to do the honey addle detective. Let's do this. His mind is half gone, but his reputation remains. He contracts out his work to up-and-coming investigators. That's an opportunity for you, but you'll have to find him first. Set out to track him down. It's a test, not an ordeal. Your skills will be sufficient. Okay. Unlocked when engaged in a case is no current case. That's me! I got nothing going on! Oh, let's go! I'm so excited. Okay. You have begun a case. Increase your detective's progress to 10, and the detective will appear. Look for Storylet with the jigsaw sign in the newly opened Moloch Street map area, or many opportunity cards. You are now pursuing the case of the honey-addled detective. An occurrence! Your case difficulty is now 2. Moloch Street is found in the Lady Bones Road area of the map. Onwards. So I want to increase... How do I... Oh, there's another one. Okay. The way to Moloch Street. A wise and watchful Londoner knows the streets of their city like the back of their hand. Let's go. Working on cases. A once famous detective lives on Moloch Street. Despite his fall from grace, Londoners are drawn to his apartments, hoping someone can assist. He can't, but you can. Okay. 0 actions. I love that. I love anything that has to be 0 actions. Ooh, let's see. To pursue cases and watchful content, move to Moloch Street using the map. Oh, okay. Moloch Street is in Ladybones Road. The residents of Moloch Street largely ignore the devils who loiter by Moloch Street Station, a vast edifice dominating one end of the road. Let's go. Okay. Pursue your current case. These options are slow and steady. A commotion at Moloch Street Station. Moloch Street Station is where the soul is to depart London for hell. Oh, that sounds really cool. I'll go back to that. I want to pursue my case for now. So, ask anyone with an interest. Track down leads through sheer persistence. So I'm just going to go around just asking anyone who looks interesting. This is such a, like, you know when you have, like, your RPG party, like, and they're just all, like, you want them to, like, investigate, and they just start asking literally any NPC they see. That's kind of the situation I'm at right now. 3 actions! Oh, I'm going to do it. I have a 90% chance. Yes! Ask the right questions often enough, and eventually you'll get some kind of an answer. You succeeded in a watchful challenge. Watchfuls increased to 6. Yes! You have 6 detectives progress. That seems good. A bat zips past, not far overhead. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. That went well. So I could do it again and increase it but what do I need? I need detectives progress 10 to continue. What do I do with this? 20 whispered hints to put together the scraps of information. Oh, but that sounds really cool. I'm not going to deal with this right now. Let's go see the commotion at Moloch Street Station, where the soulless depart London for hell. As that's mouse says, Columbo mode. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, my music has stopped. All right, give me a moment. I hope that hasn't been very long. All right. So, Moloch Street Station is where the soulless depart London for hell. Today, a small crowd has gathered around a figure in a bowler hat, just outside the steps of the station. Move along, you have other business here. This will permanently dismiss the storylet? No! Get a closer look. It's locked. No! This will begin the exceptional story. Okay, we'll have to come back to that another time. I was really excited. I want to talk to the hell souls. Okay. Can I do more of continue the case? No, so I need to increase to 10. So I need to spend another 3 points, action points. I've got the hourglass, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay, you succeeded in another watchful challenge. I've gained 6 detectives progress, so it's now 12, which means that I can advance the case. Right? Oh, it was actually saying something different, I think. Closing the case. The inhabitants of Moloch Street are reticent. The detective must have paid them for their silence. But you're certain that's his apartment, there on the top floor, where the candle flame swims behind the window in a green glass lobster pot. Approach him boastfully. Sir, you will learn my value very quickly. Or approach him humbly. Sir, I could learn so much. Yeah, I don't want to be boastful. Let's go. Let's see. Night Dragon says, exceptional stories are special stories you have to pay for. Ah, yeah, of course. I thought it must be something like that. So Al Rowan says, I found where the confident smiles are stored. They're under possession's advantage. There are 4 types of second chances. Okay. Airsats Mouse says, there's a randomizer for most locations called the Air Reserve, so knowledge choices are always visible. That's good to know. And Rowan says, you can see how many you have before you decide to retry something and spend 1. That is good to know. So, an erratic teacher. He watches you from a rocking chair, huddled in a navy greatcoat. Perhaps, he says. Not from me, I suspect. But I'm certain we can work together. Okay. I've gained a new quality, subtle! Oh, I'm subtle now. Oh, I'm becoming so, complex. You're now acquainted with the honey-addled detective? My watchful is 7, and I have 20 whispered hints. I need those for stuff. Great, onwards. When you next visit the honey-addled detective, he's threatening his hat stand with a cane. The chase is at its end. Surrender her ladyship's jewels and come with me. His lips are twisted into an exhilarated smile. An empty jar of honey lies by his chair. Smack sense into him. Oh, bother. Oh, bother! I couldn't help but say it in a Winnie the Pooh voice. Just instinctually. A strong blow should shock him back into reality. Reason with the detective. His honey habit is vile. It has diminished him. But surely you can prove to him that a hat stand is not a thief. Observe him in his honey-addled state. Perhaps you could learn something if you let the scene play out. Go along with his delusion. He's lost in a dream. The kindest thing is to make sure it ends happily. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Midges, this guy is really a fan of honey. Yeah. Chimerical Girls, hello! Welcome! Yeah, I'm playing Full in London, and I completely love it. I was thinking I'll just play this for now while I decide what to do with my Wednesdays, but I might just do this with my Wednesdays for a little while. This is good. Alcohol says the honey they get down there is something else. Yeah. I like observing. I mean, if he's just high, like, you just be nice to him. I don't know. Let's be nice to him. Okay. Playing along. Well done, detective. It's me, a constable. I'll take it from here. You tie your handkerchief around the hat stand, chastise its misdeeds, and carry it out of the room. The honey-addled detective beams with pride. But by the time you return, he is settled in his chair, resting his face in his hands. He looks to you, his eyes welling with tears. He smiles half-heartedly. I fear I must ask you to leave for the day, Hugh. I wanted to discuss a matter with you. Tattoos. But another time, perhaps. Oh, he didn't like it. He didn't want me to be nice. You've gained a new quality. Magnanimous. Level 2 of Magnanimous, huh? Okay. Ooh, I'm keen-eyed now. I'm so watchful. I'm so watchful. Onwards. Is it mushroom honey? Courier, this is such a perfect game for you, OMG. Everyone loves this game. I hadn't realized it had been out for as long as it had. I knew nothing about it really, but I am loving it. From the first second, I've been loving it. The honey is something more disturbing than mushroom juice? Ooh. Okay. This is all fascinating. I don't want to have a nemesis. I only have 3 action points left. So this is all doing more of the detective route. Sketch a tattoo with a secret at Clathermont's tattoo parlor. You think you can tell when a customer is asking for a tattoo with a hidden message. Oh, that sounds really fun. Wait, no! Study the hidden language of tattoos. That would be more useful first. They say spies, savants, and poisoners use them to conceal their most vital secrets. Yeah, that one. Many of his customers frequent the public houses across from Clathermont's tattoo parlor. Many of his customers come here to recover. Even those with no real secrets try to make use of as much of their hidden language as they can. Well, this is a very straightforward challenge for someone as watchful as I am. So I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Alcohol says extra actions and uncovering the next card. Oh, good call. Yes, I should do that. Customers boast of their tattoos and their esoteric meanings. Some of it is obvious nonsense, but certain symbols and patterns come up again and again. The wheeled eye, the broken sun, the child and chariot, the singer of roses. You make notes and extend your understanding. I've gained 13 new whispered hints. Yes. Okay, onwards. I'll uncover more actions. By the way, do actions replenish while you're offline? So, like, if I were just to leave this for a few days and I came back, would all my actions be refilled? If that seems useful to know. Hierarchical Girls say, actually good to get into this game right now. Oh, really good. 1 action every 10 minutes, even when I'm not online. Yes, fantastic. That's really good. I might save most of it. Ironically, just keep playing it forever, but I'm going to save it for the stream because I think it's really good. Ooh. Time the Healer will unlock a gift of time again next week. Okay. Stay safe, delicious friend. Thank you, unknown voice. Alright, this is definitely enough to get us through the day. We got only 15 minutes left. No. I'm gonna sketch the tattoo. I bet I can do it. Oh, it's quite low chance. I'm gonna do it anyway. You think you can tell when a customer is asking for a tattoo with a hidden message. The constables will pay for accurate sketches of tattoos that may contain messages to foreign powers. Snatch a glimpse and memorize it. If you hang around the shop, you can probably get a look at one of the special tattoos. You'll have to sketch it later from memory to avoid arousing suspicion. Or, make clandestine sketches right there in the shop. If you pretend to be a waiting customer, perhaps you can make sketches under the pretense of writing letters or keeping your diary. I mean, that seems riskier, and indeed it is riskier. I'm gonna take my 62% chance. Let's go. No! Bah! A disaster. You're not even sure if you have it the right way up. But it's increasing. Let's go onwards. Let's try something else. Then, I've already done that one. Set a watch on the rear entrance of Clathermont's tattoo parlor. Yeah. The constables have heard you're keen-eyed and quick-witted. They'd like you to note who goes in and out secretly. Note down descriptions of the visitors. This should satisfy the constables. Or see if you can get the names of visitors. The constables will most likely pay a bonus. Ooh, it's a much lower chance if I do getting the names. But I will get more money and I want a house so badly. Oh, you can now uncover the next card and see what it is. Thank you, Alquill. I'm gonna do it. Let's risk it. Oh, good God, you're good. Yes! You pick up some of what you need through eavesdropping, and the rest through questioning hackney cab drivers. The constables are impressed with your thoroughness. I succeeded, and I have 18 moon pearls. I bet I can trade those for good stuff. Okay. Yes! Uncover the card? No, there's no card. Oh, no, this was how I uncover the card. Retrieve a courier's correspondence. It was one of them urchins. You unlocked this with a name in 7 secret alphabets. Should I do that? Can I just click it now? Sam, hello, welcome. Fixato, welcome. Oh my goodness, everyone's here. Fixato says, it's familiar, it's what's on the sea spun out of. Oh, okay. Sam, I am having a lovely day, and I hope you are as well. This has just been so much fun. Alco says I can do it now. I'm gonna click it. It was one of them urchins. She hit me with a sock full of something made off into the alleys. A sock full of what? Probably best not to ask. Woohoo! Okay. Track the culprit down. You have to head her off before she makes it back to the Flit, the rooftop kingdom where the city's criminals hold sway. Ooh! Or talk the urchin into giving it back. She can't have got far. She's probably in earshot. Oh, my persuasive isn't high enough. It's not going to do very well. I'm just going to... I'll just head her off with my watchful. I'm good at it. Let's do it. You gotta. You give chase through a tangle of alleys. Your quarry is a patchwork overcoat, flicking around the next corner. But your legs are longer. You catch her as she's about to scramble up the drain pipe of an abandoned factory. She hands over the package and puts up with your lecture. The courier is grateful and rewards you with secrets she learned by reading things she shouldn't have. Yes, yes, yes. And I go 24 more whispered hints. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm feeling very enthusiastic. My card's waiting. I've got loads of cards waiting. A streetcar is selling 4th City rags. I mean, those are... They're not... I don't want any rags. Let's look at the other ones. There are whispers behind your back. I unlocked this with 22 watchful. I'm very excited about these cards. These are like the random events, I suppose. Sound says, would have joined earlier, but today has been pure chaos. Oh no! I'm really sorry to hear that. Sorry says, V's enthusiasm is catching, definitely helping what might be otherwise a dull day. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like too enthusiastic. I'm pretty sure sometimes people click to my stream and I'm like, ooh, and they're like, I'm leaving. I can't put up with this. I'm having a good time. Surface ties, the seeker. There are whispers behind your back. Someone has been asking you pertinent questions about your activities. Someone from the surface. Who is it? A client you helped in the past. You used to find things and sometimes people. It was sometimes legal, sometimes not. A previous client wants more work from you underneath. Do you even do that sort of thing anymore? A villain who you helped to catch. You worked for the law and helped to catch some notorious criminals. One of them is looking for revenge. Someone who you sent looking for secret knowledge. There are things that must be known. Finally, your plans are coming to fruition. I want the secret knowledge! Okay. Oh. You wait for that happy day. One day, those secrets will be yours. None can hide from your gaze. Ah, I just want to be a mad scholar. I'm all about it. A twist in your tale. You are now recalling the surface. Watchful. Oh, okay. I think this is going really well. Heracles says, no, this is the correct level of enthusiasm for Fallen London. Good, I've done it. Welcome, delicious friend. Once you have a home, you can turn over more cards at once. That's really exciting. Noonstow's been down with a cold for days and this is the best thing all day. Oh, I'm very glad. Oh, you're very lovely. Let's see. This is a moderate and temperate amount of enthusiasm for Fallen London, says Rowan. This is so good. I want to do more of these things because the stream's ending soon. I might as well do them now. One of your associates has set up a nice little job for you. Yeah, okay. A raid on the observatory. One of your associates has set up a nice little job for you. A raid on the Watchmaker's Hill Observatory. The staff will be at a ceremony or a rite, something like that. Ooh, this is like shadowy stealings. I mean, I like being a thief in games, but I don't know. I feel like my character's more of an anti-thief at the moment. But I have a low... No. I feel like... No, I'm not going to do it. What else we got? Valuable secrets! Yes, secrets. You've started to put your secrets together. A young lady, an artist by day, has been bribing staff at the Brass Embassy to turn a blind eye to certain meetings. She's mixed up in something bigger than the usual soul trading. Soul trading. Your source mentioned the Iron Republic. Sell the information to the embassy. Shouldn't the devils know what's happening on their territory? Find a buyer for the information. There are all sorts of factions playing the great game. Someone will pay well. Warn the artist. She's probably going to get into terrible trouble. Not because she's been bribing people, because she's mixed up in something bigger. I'm gonna... how many does it take? I can do all of these. I'm gonna warn the artist. I know I probably want the money. The artist is shocked. Someone's been talking out of turn. But who? She bites her lip. Thank you. Look, I'm grateful. Please accept this. And my friends and I would be delighted if you wish to join our soiree in Watchmaker's Hill one evening. Bribing people doesn't seem so bad. Okay, let's see. My watchful's increasing. I gain 2 moon pearls. Cool, I have 20. I have a clandestine rendezvous at Watchmaker's Hill. I have a favor with the Bohemians. That's cool. I've lost 15 whispered hints. You know what? I have loads, so that's fine. That went really well. I loved it. Books! The cards are just as fun as everything else. This game is so good. Okay. Let's see. The got Scholar Thieves, says Chiro Girls. Ooh, yeah, that would be satisfying. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of thieving in this character at some point, because it just seems really fun in this setting, but... a dusty bookshop. It's a quiet, particularly dank afternoon when you stumble on a little bookshop lurking in a cobbled lane. Let's go! Some peaceful browsing will help pass the time. This is a rare opportunity card, you lucky thing. It grants you a mood, a temporary stat boosting equipment piece. I'm probably not going to use much of that yet. Ooh. But should I just save that card for now? Because it's going to give me a mood. But I'm probably not going to need the mood right now. Because we're almost at the end of the stream. Save it, it only lasts an hour. Thank you very much. My messages tab is glowing? Oh! Lose you perhaps not, because I'm going to keep that. That's very exciting. Messages. Oh, yeah, let's be acquaintances. I'll go through all that off the stream. I'm very excited. Got messages from people. Okay. Let's see if we can make a little bit of progress on this tattoo case. I feel like we're getting... Find the tattooed courier's contact. The constables suspect that revolutionaries are using Clathamont tattoos to feed information to foreign power. Accept a commission to track down the source of information. A tattooed courier arrives in the city every month and stays a few days. She must meet a source during that time. Identify their source. I will. This may be a challenge. It is vital that the source suspects nothing until the constables are ready. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah. Onwards. So... We've already done... I think we've already done each of these. No, I've studied the hidden language. Learn the Clathamont, the tattooist's language of hints. That's a separate one. No one directly requests a secret in their tattoo. How do they do it? The customers ask for secrets to be encoded in their tattoos through slang and innuendo. If you can listen in and get the hang of this, it'll be valuable information. Okay, 73%, that's not bad. It all sounds innocuous. Oh. One young firebrand asks for death to Mr. Wines on his upper arm, and is turned away for seditious silliness. Nothing more exciting happens. No! Try again. I did it. It's beginning to make sense. Nothing is ever made explicit. Clathamont has 3 glum triplets who serve as his assistants. Some say they're his daughters, but you've seen him exchange undaughterly kisses with them. Oh no. Clathamont himself never applies the more esoteric tattoos. Customers give hints to him. How about a motto, they say. Or, I've written out lines of a ballad here. Or, the blind boys say this, don't they? And then his assistants do the actual work. Okay, I have 9 cryptic clues. I bet those are going to be good. AFK for a bit, eaten by sorrow spiders is Ursat's mouse. Oh, that's a shame. Alco says you got to get used to the thought that you'll have to do some things repeatedly to raise stats or gather items. Yeah, I'm getting the sense of that now. Hugging Sam says, yes game, a moment to just browse in a dusty old bookshop is indeed a mood. Absolutely. Okay, this is going... Okay, we've done... I'm going to try sketching again. Okay. So, we'll try sketching the hidden tattoos. Oh, I still have such a low chance. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try and memorize it because I have a higher chance. That'll do. Not a perfect reproduction. You're not convinced the symbols round the outside were faithfully rendered, but it'll pass. Yes, I succeeded. More moon pearls for me. I don't know what those are for, but I hope I can trade them for a house. Oh, try again? Oh no, I don't want to try again actually. I was hoping I might unlock find something more about... Aha! So, your investigation continues. So I could follow her. Or high risk. Your target is too good to leave anything important in her rooms, but with a little cunning, perhaps you can still get a look at the contents of her bag. Ooh, that looks really good, but it's got such a low chance. We're just gonna follow her for now. We can come back, probably. Where are they off to? She meets a sign painter, stops for coffee at a rough coffee house full of finger-waving radicals, takes a walk through Tyrant's Gardens. The route meanders around London, but you stay close. I succeeded. My seeking has increased to 2, so I'm getting further along in the case. How many actions do I have? 4. I'm gonna try one more time to follow. High risk is not... I just don't know. Let's try the high risk one. Let's just flip and do it. That didn't go so well. Your target clutches her bag and glares at you. Time to back off. No, my seeking has dropped. Shadowy 6 fails in a challenge, but I did learn more shadowy, so that's nice. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, it is actually past. I want to keep clicking things. I'm so enjoying this, but I'm basically out of actions anyway. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. This has been so much fun. I've loved this. I'll definitely be back with this next Wednesday. I'll be playing a cute creature game of some sort on Friday. And it's my book launch on Monday, which I'll also be streaming. So please do come along for that. That'll be at 7 PM BST. Sorry, I really recommend it. It's very, very fun. Just do something like studying the secrets. Oh, Alcove, since I have like a few action points left, sure. Decipher graffiti. Visitors from hell come through here. Some of their scrawlings are bizarre, terrifying, or very, very funny. Well, let's just do that. So I've gained, among the death threats, infernal gossip and inventive suggestions for innovation in the bedroom beyond Earth, a secret of greater value. Well, I'll do a few more things after the stream, I think, to finish up my actions. So everyone, yeah, thank you so much. This has been great fun. I will have my actions back next stream, so we'll get on another big adventure, hopefully. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you again soon, I hope. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Goodbye!